Forward Zach Hyman is one of those players who kept working, kept listening, and got better and better each year on campus.
Hyman walks, fires, scores!
His senior year has been a genuine breakout, posting the second-best plus-minus in the Big Ten and leading the conference in scoring with 1.44 points per game. In fact, his 49 total points were more than his first 3 seasons combined.
And I've said before that Coach always says that seniors have to step up, and I knew that going into the offseason that I wanted to have a big senior year, and the way I wanted to do that was I had to prepare and train hard in the offseason. And Joe, our strength coach, was great. In spring term, he got the whole team ready, and we were all on the same page. And then I went home in summer, and I did a bunch of skating things and worked with a bunch of different people, worked on my shooting, worked on my skating, and just tried to get as good as possible before the season.
Zach is nothing if not committed to his system and the guys around him, finishing second in the scoring race, fellow Wolverine Dylan Larkin.
We were fortunate enough to be paired together on the first day of the training camp, and Coach thought we'd be a good pair, and he was right off the bat, and we instantly had line chemistry on the ice. And at the start of the year, we were with Alex Kyle, who's a really skilled guy, and then towards the end of the year with Justin Selman, who's also a skilled guy, works hard. And I mean, I've just really enjoyed playing with those guys, especially Dylan.
Hyman is equally impressive in the classroom, a Big Ten distinguished scholar and 2-time academic all-conference among his many credentials. The Toronto native recognizes the value of a Michigan education and plans to pursue a career in business after his playing days end.
Academics has been a big part of my life, and it's the reason I wanted to play college hockey. And Michigan has is a great academic school, and my parents have always instilled in me from a young age that school is really important and is just as important as hockey. And Coach Berenson also says that as soon as I got here, if you can't do well in school, you're not going to be playing on the team. And I mean, that's something that I've always done well in his school, and I enjoy doing.
A Florida Panthers draft pick, Hyman does all of this and still finds time for community service, reading to kids, speaking to teens, and the Mustaches for Men's Health Initiative are among his endeavors. The two-way standout is one of 15 finalists for hockey's Humanitarian Award, which will be presented at the Frozen Four later this month in Boston. All of that adds up to his name being on a very short list of players being considered for the prestigious Hobey Baker Award.
That's such an honor to be even in contention for the Hobey Baker. I mean, you look at the players who've won it from Michigan, and they're Michigan legends, Brendan Morrison and Kevin Porter, and those two guys are just were unbelievable hockey players. Kevin Porter's still playing. He's a great hockey player too, and I mean, just to be in contention for the Hobey Baker and be mentioned with those guys, I mean, it's a huge honor.
But as the sprint to the finish continues, Zach isn't thinking about scoring titles or awards. He just wants to be the last one standing at the Joe on March 21st.
I think that we have one of the best teams in the country, and maybe we've been inconsistent this year, but the Big Ten tournament can right all those wrongs. And I mean, it's 3 games where anything can happen. You win 3 games and you're in the tournament and you have a chance for a national title. And I mean, we just got to put it all out on the line. And I mean, I think that we have the ability and we have the players in our dressing room to go out there and win a Big Ten tournament.
For MGoBlue.com, I'm Ed Kingerski.